It's Freedom 250 qualifying time. Fast 6 here in Washington, D.C., and Kyle Kirkwood will go first. Then it'll be Alex Palou and then Scotty Mack going third. Then Marcus, Malukas, and Christian Rasmussen round out the Fast 6 so far. And now it's all up to the driver. He set the quickest time in Group 1. There's Brian Herta getting ready to go, and Kyle Kirkwood gets sent onto the racetrack. Well, we call him the king of the streets for a reason. He seems to have this natural affinity with street circuits where he's able to extract. So Kyle Kirkwood, who has been the best all weekend long so far, not a shock as we are on a street course, will lead off the Firestone Fast 6 here in Washington, D.C. for the Freedom 250. And Kirkwood end down the straightaway from turn 4 to turn 5. And his street course stats since 2025, best in the series average finish of 5.0, 3 wins in 9 starts. In this tough turn 6 over that bump, Kirkwood gets through it very easily. Into turn 7, and here comes his lap. Kyle Kirkwood takes the green flag. Whoa, big lockup in the turn 1. Kirkwood on the brakes hard, and he gets through 1 very quickly. Now down the long straightaway heading to turn number 2. That was a big lockup for Kirkwood as he gets on the brakes good for 2. We'll have to check that right front. Looks like he did flat spot it. Now turn 3. Navigated very well by Kirkwood. Through turn 4 is good. And now down this straightaway heading to turn number 5. Big braking zone for Kirkwood. No lockup. Car is really rock steady right now. No sliding of the rear tires. It's all really good for Kyle Kirkwood. Over the big bump. Into turn 6. Through that fast left-right. Turn 7. To the start-finish line, a little shake across the line, and Kirkwood puts up a 57.466. Not bad, but it's not the best we have seen. Here's the turn 1 lockup again of the right front tire, and that was a long lockup. We may not see the same times down in the 56s or even the super low 57s. That is the target from Kyle Kirkwood. So Kyle Kirkwood sets the benchmark, 57.466, and now here's Alex Palou onto the racetrack. Alex Palou, the 4-time champion, reigning 4-time champion, looking for number 5 this year, in a good spot to get it. 6 wins this season, 11 top 5s, and an average finish of 5.4, leading the championship standings as he's done since 2023. As he weaves back and forth through turns 4 and 5 and gets through turn 5, trying to get the tires warmed up. And there is Alex's dad, Ramon Palou, watching in the box. Into turn 6, into turn 7, and Alex Palou will take the green flag. Into turn 1, no lockup for Palou. A little slide off of turn 1, nearly hit the wall. Down the pit straightaway, heading toward turn number 2 with the Capitol building in the background. Palou in the 2. Things look good. Very clean through turn number 2. Now into turn number 3. Palou looking good. Into turn 4. Gets a little bit close to the wall, but he's tracking better than Kirkwood at the moment. Heading toward turn number 5. Alex Palou gets through 5 very well. The car looks very stable, just like Kirkwood's did. The only moment he had was in turn 1. Now turn 6. Palou gets through it very well. Really flying into turn number 7. This should be good enough for Palou. A little sideways moment off of 7 to the line. Alex Palou goes fastest of 56.899 for Alex Palou. Oh, that might be good enough for Palou. That was a really big lap from the reigning champion. His dad agrees. That was a huge lap for Alex Palou.
what McLaughlin's going to do is at level best. Like father, like son, as father there watching on with just that.
Scotty Mack on the racetrack. We're right on board with him as he goes under the Freedom Grand Prix bridge through turn number 2. And the last 3 finishes for Scotty Mack, a 4th at Nashville, a 7th at Portland, and an 8th at Markham. Been a theme of the year for Scotty Mack, getting back half of the top 10 finishes as he warms up his tires through turns 4 and 5, and now we'll hit the brake zone of turn number 5. This is going to be a very action-packed corner on Sunday. A lot of room to make big-time passes in turn 5. We could see the pass for the win happen there. Over the big bump, through turn number 6, and now turn number 7, and Scotty Mack will come to the line and take the green flag. That red, white, and blue PPG machine. Scotty Mack gets through one, a little sideways moment, now down the pit straight. Down Pennsylvania Avenue for Scotty Mack into turn number 2. Gets on the binders very well. Gets really close to the inside wall. Gets through turn 2, very stable. Good exit there. Turn 3 over the bumps. Scotty Mack gets through very well, but Palou is ahead of him right now through turn number 4. Scotty Mack gets a little sideways off of 4, now down the straightaway to turn number 5. Gets on the brakes really sideways, really bumpy. Through 5, very well, a little sideways moment, but not a bad moment at all. Here's Scotty Mack heading to turn 6. Big bump. Gets through 6 very well. Heading to turn 7. Getting through 7. Scotty Mack to the line. He will be... No, he's third. 57.620. Scotty Mack didn't even beat Kirkwood. Wow. Alex Palou with a big-time lap. Very much ahead of Kyle Kirkwood and Scotty Mack. We'll be back from Washington, D.C. Welcome back on the Washington Monument Cam, overlooking Washington, D.C., which has been turned into a street course. Look how tall it is up there.
I was joking, but our directors just told me we actually have a cameraman. You can see the red light flashing, who isn't afraid of heights. Huge shout out to the whole crew this weekend here on site in Washington, D.C. One of the biggest crews we've ever assembled for a race weekend. Really, guys, this feels something on a par with the Indianapolis 500 and the amount of effort that has gone into its creation and its broadcast.
We got a car on the racetrack. It's Marcus on the racetrack, the lone Meyer-Shank Bullet in the Fast 6. 5 different teams out of the 6 spots. Penske snuck 2 cars into the Fast 6. And here we go with Marcus coming through turn number 7. Marcus to the line. He will take the green flag. And Marcus is underway. Big lockup for Marcus with the left front. And a big slide off of 1 as well. A very rough start to the lap for Marcus Armstrong as he rolls down through Pennsylvania Avenue into turn number 2. No lockup there, but a very slideways exit off of turn number 2. Into turn 3. Marcus bouncing around over the bumps into turn 4. Gets through very well. And now down the back straightaway to turn number 5. That very wide turn number 5. That very funnels into a very tight exit. Marcus gets through 5 with a little slide. Now to turn 6 on the bumps, very sideways through turn number 6, a diagonal entry. Not the best entry for Marcus through turn number 7. Not a very good lap. Can he beat Scotty Mack? He takes the checkered flag, and no, he will be 4th, 58.814. That will be a P6 starting spot for Marcus, unless David Malukas and Christian Rasmussen hits the wall.
So now knowing this, if you're David Malukas in Team Penske car number 12, you say, hey, listen, highly unlikely you're going to make what happen.
And David Malukas to the track.
There you go. Matt complete from Scott McLaughlin, Malukas' teammate. Tim's getting low. So do you try to kind of cut your losses here and just do a clean lap rather than a big, bold scab in turn 1 and try to, maybe you could pop third, maybe
Lucas bouncing around. This year so far, he's third in the championship standings. 6 top 5s, 10 top 10s, and an average finish of 7.4 for the rookie in Penske equipment.
Inspiring for a young driver to go big. You got to remember, guys, from a track length standpoint,
David Malukas in turn number 5.
1.7 miles.
Rolls through 5 very well. And now bouncing over the jump. Turn 6. Through turn 7, green flag for David Malukas. Into turn number 1, big lockup for David Malukas there, the left front. And he nearly hit the wall on the exit of turn number 1. Very sideways moment for David Malukas. Now he heads through Pennsylvania Avenue and goes through turn 2, and here's my internet coming in clutch. Malukas very careful on the brakes through turn 2, and he's backed out of it.
Sidewall being they're saying nice and easy. Maybe that's taking care of the tires.
Must hit the wall.
That the lap time's not there. Didn't slight look like the steering square there. 1.7 miles.
Yeah, the steering does look a little bent. He may have caught the wall with that right rear tire exiting turn 1. Yeah, that looks a little broken.
Oh, that's very good, James. If they didn't do it, missed opportunity.
That car does not look aligned properly. David Malukas to the line will be P5, a minute 10. And let's see what happened in turn 1. Left front locks up, very long. Goes through the corner. Misses the curb and exits the turn 1. He did hit the wall, and that was a big hit of the wall, and he did bend that right rear tire. So, yeah, David Malukas did bang the right rear tire on the turn 1 wall, and that's exactly the one reason how Marcus would not be a P6 starter if Malukas or Rasmussen hit the wall and crashed, and David Malukas hit the wall and crashed, basically. So the last man standing between Alex Palou and pole number 7, I believe, this year is Christian Rasmussen, who has a top 5 this year, a podium at Gateway, 2 top 10s, and an average finish of 19.4, 22nd in the championship standings, as he just got an extension with Ed Carpenter Racing. And now having some interesting tactics doing the tire temperature building, stopping and starting and then weaving in the straightaway between 5 and 6. And now Christian Rasmussen through turn number 7. Green flag, Christian Rasmussen trying to get his first IndyCar pole, trying to take it from Alex Palou. Rasmussen into turn number 1, a little bit of a lockup, but it wasn't bad. Rasmussen gets through 1 very well into Pennsylvania Avenue as Chip Ganassi and Alex Palou watch on. Into turn number 2, another lockup for Rasmussen, the left front again. Now turn number 3, Alex Palou getting ahead of Rasmussen as the Ghost car is pulling away by 40 feet. A little slide off of turn 4, he may have hit the wall with the left side tires. Rasmussen into turn number 5, very good. A little slide on the exit of 5, now heading to turn number 6. Rasmussen over the bump, really good turn number 6. Heading to turn number 7, Christian Rasmussen, a very good lap indeed, gets very close to the wall, to the checkered flag. He will be P4. Christian Rasmussen starts 4th tomorrow. He jumps Marcus and Malukas, a 57.8, but Alex Palou's 56.899 is very good enough for his 7th pole of the season, and he is the inaugural Freedom 250 pole sitter, Alex Palou, doing Alex Palou things on a new racetrack.
Thanks, Will. It's going to be a change of hats now for Alex Palou, number 7 on the season. How much fun are you having out there, man? The smile's giving it away, but tell us.
Incredible, man. Such a privilege to be racing here
spectacular place, spectacular fans as well. Like it's been packed all day today. So incredible to put the open AI car there on pole. It was tough during qualifying, man. Like there was a lot of traffic. It was tough to nail the lap, but I was so happy that there was no traffic in Fast Six, obviously, and my car was on rails. So super fun lap, super fun car to drive. Another pole, so couldn't be happier. But looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day, man. 250 miles here. It's gonna be rough.
We've been comparing this race to the Indy 500, the big event, the one-off. Are you going to tackle tomorrow with the same aggression and intensity you might to win an Indy 500?
Yeah, didn't you see that qualifying lap, man? I was leaving everything there. Like I won that trophy, man. We all won that trophy here in CGR. As soon as we saw that trophy being so beautiful, we want to make it. So yeah, we're gonna give everything we have and just focus on the race.
Congrats, champ.
Thank you,
Georgia.
I know someone else that wants that trophy, and that's the king of the streets, Kyle Kirkwood, and he's going to start right next to Alex Palou. Kyle, take me through your last qualifying run and the progression to get there. We were talking about the tires, and maybe it wasn't as hard to get heat in them as we all might have thought. So just tell me about it.
Yeah, that's why we choose to go first, right? The earlier you go, the more heat you have in the tires. But I have to say, the Sam's Club 27 Honda has been on rails all weekend. We've either been first or second in every single outing this weekend. So very thrilled to be driving this race car around these amazing streets with these amazing fans here. But yeah, through the qualifying, I mean, P1 both first and second group, and then the last one, Alex Palou is just a legend and goes faster on his one lap dash than he did the whole rest of the run, I think. So yeah, that was he made us look silly out there, but I'm telling you what, it wasn't that easy. I thought I put a stellar lap in, and he was about 6 tenths clear. So hats off to them. But we'll race him hard tomorrow.
Nothing but admiration, but he's going to have to duel him tomorrow. That's Kyle Kirkwood. He's going to start second. Kevin.
It's a best career start for Christian Rasmussen, going to start fourth here tomorrow. Where have you found the pace this weekend? It seems to have been coming the last couple of weekends for the team.
Man, it was there from the beginning. You know, I think we rolled off the truck super well this weekend, and made a few improvements for P2 and was even better. And then again, going into qualifying, just improved the car. So that's just the name of the game. I think we were just we started on the right progression, and then we stepped up each time, which was very big for us. Yeah, man, very happy. Like putting the Splenda Stevia car in the right end of the field is exciting. Representing this brand well, and then hopefully we can have a good race tomorrow.
You have the coldest tires going out last. What kind of challenge is that? What was your approach to try to extract the most possible?
Well, build as much heat as I could, So as you guys could probably see, I was very heavy on the brakes, accelerating, tried to just build as much temperature as I could. Going into turn one, I was a little bit low on pressure, but I was like, I'm just gonna ship it into turn two and see what happens, and I did. I had a little bit of a luck up, but man, the bigger mistake was in five. I think over the bump, I just pulled a downshift. So I was like downshift, upshift, and then I just got a bad exit. So I think we could have been third, but P4 still best for me so far in IndyCar. We have a fast race car. Looking forward to see what we can do tomorrow.
Well done. Lick it and send it, Christian Rasmussen.
Calling the postman.
Oh man, Christian Rasmussen loves sending it. That's all from Free to 250 qualifying. Alex Palou doing Alex Palou things, winning pole by over half a second. Kyle Kirkwood gets second. It's going to be a great race tomorrow in Washington, D.C. The heavy hitters up front of Palou, Kirkwood, and Scotty Mack are on the podium. And then you got the young guns of Rasmussen, Malukas, Marcus, and others up there, Lundgaard and Pato. Should be a very exciting race tomorrow. It was a very exciting qualifying session filled with a lot of lockups. This track is tough, fast, and fun. Alex Palou was on top of the game again, as usual. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.